got from my dad
Right.
because he's like really, like, you know, German.
Okay, so you just finished Pattaya Heat. I actually went to the premiere. You did awesome, by the way. But a lot of people actually know you from doing a Girls Love series. A Girls Love series called Reverse for You, correct? Reverse for You. Now, let's go ahead, because this is something new for me. I just recently came across this term, boys love, girls love. You know, as someone born and raised in the United States, it's not as popular yet, but it's very popular here in Asia, right? And specifically also in Thailand. It's like the Y series. Can you go ahead and just explain for myself, but all the folks out there, what these Y series, girls love, boys love series, what it's all about?
It's about love, you know, like they are doing like, not the law in Thailand just become legal for like women can marry women, right? And guys can marry to guys, something like that. So I think now they try to represent that side. And girl love or boy love is about love. It's like, it doesn't matter like you are boy or girls, girls or girls, boy or boys. But if you feel love, that's it.
Got it. So what was that experience like? How did they reach out to you to want to film a Girls Love? Why are you the person to do Girls Love as opposed to any other actress? And then just maybe walk us through a little bit the entire experience.
Well, I got the phone call that night and they want me to do the auditions. And I was like, this is really interesting because I'm a bisexual, so I want to try. Like, it's really new. So yeah, I got called at night and then I went to audition and then I got the role. Because this series actually is from the novel. So the cover of the novel, they have pictures, right? And everybody said that girl exactly looked like me. And even our personality.
Okay, so you resembled the person on the book, the character, and so they just said, okay, you're perfect for this part.
Yes.
And then you didn't have to do an audition?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
You
I
auditioned
I went to the audition.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you got it, you filmed, you've got obviously a co-star in the series. Is this a movie? Is this a series? It's a series, right? It's a series.
I mean, I cannot say anything right now about this project, but let's say maybe it will become a movie or maybe it become a series.
All right, it's game time. And now everyone that comes onto the show realizes that they have to participate in some of the games that we play. One of the games that we're gonna play today is called Chubby Bunny. All right, you're probably like wondering, what is Chubby Bunny? Well, we're gonna do, we have a bowl of marshmallows right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take one at a time. I'll go first and I'm gonna say Chubby Bunny, then you'll take it and you'll say Chubby Bunny. And we keep going like that. You know, I'll take one, you take one at the same time rather, until one of us is unable to say Chubby Bunny anymore, right? Or a marshmallow pops out. Very simple. Now there's some rules here. You can't swallow or eat the marshmallow, right? So you're just gonna keep it in your mouth. Right, so, right? And then we keep going until one of us is no longer able to say Chubby Bunny. And whoever is unable to say it, they lose and the other person's a winner. And that's it. Very simple, right?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
And start. So we'll take one. Go ahead, take one. Put your mouth. Okay. Don't swallow, don't swallow. Don't. Okay.
No, keep it in my...
Okay.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby
Okay.
Bunny.
Round two. All right. I mean, this is pretty good. No? Yeah. Man, your mouth is pretty small. Let's go. Chubby. Oh, yes. Oh, there you go. Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. Okay. Round three. You ready? It's gonna get hard now. You can't cheat. You can't put it in the sides of the mouth now, right? Now it's going right down the middle.
Oh my hamster.
Yeah, right down the middle. High?
Whatever it takes.
Not high. Yeah. What?
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Right? Chubby bunny.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We don't want you to choke, right? So, I mean, maybe you've done this before, but I'm just saying, you know, I've never done it, so. What? Like, if you win, you're winning because you've done this before, okay? So, let's go, okay? Round 4. Round 4. Okay? Let's go. All right? Yeah.
You want to give up the game.
Chubby bunny. It's actually with conviction.
Chubby bunny.
Yeah. Chubby bunny.
Sign
Number 5. Number 5. You ready? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out something here. We're gonna learn something here. Let's go. Oh. Good part. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Yeah, I'm a little worried that I can say it better than you right now. Yeah. I'm a little worried that I can say it clearly. Okay, no chewing, no chewing. No chewing and no swallowing. Okay. Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
How you guys feeling? Christine, it's yours.
All right, we're back.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
You know, one of the things that I think a lot of people want to know out there, and you can probably attest to as well, is that, you know, when they're looking at us or they're looking at entertainers, actors, actresses, models, they see this glitzy and glamorous world, right? Everything looks perfect. Everything looks like, wow, it's so easy and so heavenly, and I wish I could be like them. And then they look at their own lives, it's like, my lives suck, right? But in reality, as you can probably attest to as well, it's actually, you know, what they see is not exactly what is real, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of things that people in the entertainment industry as well, people who are models, people who are actresses go through. A lot of these things, for example, depression, right? Sometimes, you know, you have to take medications for anxiety, stuff like that. I think a lot of these people would like to know, right? Just exactly what is it really like to have to go through, you know, being a part of this entertainment industry and go through the things that you go through each day, each and every single day. What is it really like, right? In your own words.
I mean, I believe that a lot of people out there really want to be in this industry, but it seems easy at some point. Like you can be recognized by like an agent from the mall or whatever. When you get into it. So yeah, you will get a lot of under pressure. When I started it, it's like, oh, you're too fat, you have to lose weight. And I was like, well, I did it anyways. And it's all about like competition all the times, right? But just remember, don't compare yourself to anyone's, because that is not gonna help. Yeah, you can look at some person, but as a inspiration, but don't compare yourself to the others. This is what I learned from my experience. Like, oh my god, why she got a lot of job, why I don't get this, why I don't get that. She's pretty and I'm not. I can say it's really hard to handle a lot of things. You know, in the screen, we just show you what we know that people would like to see. For example, like even for my Instagram, I don't post anything sad, anything negative, or I just post something that people would like. Yeah, but behind the scene, it's a lot of drama.
And how does it make you feel when you go through this drama? Do you feel hopeless? Or do you feel like, you know what?
Yeah, I do feel hopeless sometimes, but like every time I just talk to myself, like, do I really want to do this? Do I really love this job? And every time when I ask this question to myself, I always got the same answer. It's yes, I really love this. So I keep, like I said before, like keep doing it. You know, even back then when I started to do a modeling, for some job I didn't get paid, but I just did it for build my portfolio, really challenge myself to like, do I really love to be a model, or do I really love to be an actress?
What would you say then for everyone watching this right now who's going through a very tough time, or maybe they're just about to start entering into the entertainment industry? What is the one thing they need to watch out for? The one thing that you want to warn them before they come into the industry?
Just prepare yourself for a lot of things, because I don't think it's only about this industry. It's everywhere, right? Even you work in the office or whatever, you have to handle with the people, with the under pressure or whatever. But I mean, we are human, right? So we make mistakes to learn, and we learn from the past, and just remember that everybody can make a mistake and it's not a big deal.
Okay, and just a follow-up question, last question. Are you happy? Now you've come to this stage in your life, you've gone through what you've gone through. I'm sure you've gone through the ups and downs now. At this junction in your life, are you happy?
I mean, I really love this job. I really love to be an actress, but I love it because every time when they get the role, so I have to play to another person, right? I have to play to another character. So I like it, I love it, because at some point I don't like myself. That's why I like to be an actress. And am I happy right now? I don't know. This is really scare me, because when I was a model, I had my goal back then. I want to be on the cover of the magazine, and then I did it. And then the day that the magazine's out, I went to the store, and I thought that day I would feel like happy, like super happy. But no, I went to the bookstore, and then I saw the magazine. I saw myself at the cover, and I feel empty. So I'm just scared that now I have the other goal. I want to become like a successful actress. But what if I get there and I feel the same, like it's empty? So I don't know. But anyways, I'm happy to doing this career. Let's say that.
You know, going back to what you were just discussing a moment ago about some of these challenges that you've gone through, that resonates with me as well, because I've gone through a lot of challenges in life too. Business challenges, relationship challenges. I think everyone out there probably has experienced something similar. In my case, what I realized now that I've been able to come out alive from all that and live to tell the story was that all I had to remember was why I got into this in the first place, right? And it's the minute that you actually forget why you got into this in the first place, that's when you lose yourself and you kind of get demotivated and you just don't want to do it anymore and you're depressed and all that stuff. But if you just remind yourself, right? Go back in time and, I remember before it all started, what I wanted and why I wanted it, that feeling, right? Then in a sense, you're able to zoom out and remember that goal that you've always had, right? So the journey itself, for me, I find actually you get so intertwined in it, right? You're so busy in the journey that it overwhelms you and you just forget yourself. You forget the goal, why I wanted to do this, in your case, why I wanted to be an actress, why I wanted to be a model, right? And if you forget that, it's tough, right? It's very tough. But if you remember that, then it's okay because it's like you're zooming out and then you realize, hey, in order to get to the top of the mountain, I have to climb the mountain, right? I have to climb the mountain to get to the top of the mountain. It's a tough thing to do, right? It's a tough thing to do to zoom out often. I've talked about this several times on various different platforms about zooming out, about the importance of zooming out. So I can totally understand where you're coming from. I think a lot of the folks out there understand a lot of the challenges that you've gone through. I definitely have gone through those challenges, and this is just how I've dealt with it, right? Remember yourself, remember why you got into this, and execute on a high level. All right, we've reached the final lap here, pretty much the end. First off, I want to thank you so very much for coming and being the very first guest on this show. I really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I know everyone else that is following you, and oh man, she's looking really cool now. Yes, I'm bowing down to you, Queen, bowing down. But yes, in all seriousness, everyone that is watching this right now, really appreciate having you spend a little bit of, time out of your schedule, out of your busy schedule to come here and duke it around with me, chat about, everything out that's going on in your life. Again, really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come here. And I think this is awesome. So without further ado, please stay tuned for the next episode here, for the next show. We've got a lot more coming, a lot of really interesting guests as well. And hopefully we'll be able to have Christine come back and duke it out one more time right here with myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you.